Yeah.
What a shocker, you know?
Yeah, complete shocker. I was not expecting it in any way, shape, or
No.
form.
Richman back.
Again, a pretty common ban.
Oh, the Graffer gets the Skarner ban. I
Finally.
imagine the Graffer being Darien when he gets the Warwick ban. Just like, yes, I did it. I forced the Skarner ban. Ah.
But for the grabber, he only wanted to play Skarner. He's not able to do it.
Oh shit. Well, anything that makes the Graffer unhappy makes me happy. So, Skarner ban, good job, guys. Yasuo ban. Yasuo ban's fun. I don't think we've seen much of that, even though Yasuo is a really strong champion.
Yeah,
No
Yasuo.
picks or bans.
Really strong. And I guess if you leave him open and your team picks Alistar, some different shit is going to go on.
Yeah, baby. But yeah,
That's fun.
it's weird. I think Yasuo usually gets a lot of bans or picks, but in this tournament, we've not really seen that.
Ooh, that
He's
Swain
not-
ban was in the
Whoa.
very second.
Swain.
And Tristana ban, which is... Well, we've seen her ban almost all of the games.
Who is Swain next to? Syndra. Oh, I hope that was a misclick. Swain is next to Syndra. Could be a misclick. Kinda hope so, but maybe Swain is like the best champion right now. They just don't want to deal. Orianna
I think
first pick.
Swain is the best champion.
Oh, please, Orianna, first pick. Really safe mid laner, just doesn't want to get owned by Warfare, basically. That's what the deal is. Just pick Orianna, please don't die in lane. And try and win that. See.
We'll also see
Okay.
Maokai coming in.
Could we see an Italy?
Ooh, but maybe the grabber wants to take Maokai into the jungle.
Yeah, why not, right?
Oh, that would be a nice bait for an Italy.
Yeah, it could be. And then they pick, you know...
I really-
Oh, no, wait! They couldn't pick Swain to counterpick.
So we see a Barf taking his trusty Vel'Koz.
Yep.
Void Octopus ready to deliver some pain.
Yep, it's like, Ori ban, well, just go to Vel'Koz, and we see him do that now.
But what surprised me is that Poppy is
The Poppy.
not at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's so good versus Maokai. It's like, come on, guys. Just do it.
But as I was expecting, it's not going anywhere.
Lucian, makes sense. Tristana being banned, Lucian being the next AD carry in the ladder of sorts. Would be a good pick. Yeah, man.
Oh man, the skills are taking a lot
Yeah.
of time to take 2 picks.
Oh,
Ooh.
Janna! Ooh, fun. That'd be cool to see. You know, try and get the disengage off of the tree. Can't get off the shocking team fighting presence that Maokai actually does have.
Yeah, we are seeing the Janna, which, as we said yesterday, has been played in Worlds a lot of times.
Oh, so many times. We've only seen it in this tournament.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
saw her out
not
3
super
times.
good.
So the first game was in Tonight Results game,
Mm.
which, to be honest, was not the best pick at that point. And the teammates were a disaster.
Oh yeah, definitely. They had no engage and no poke.
Also, Foxy being a complete troll, picking Revive for no reason.
Yeah,
It's going
Revives.
to change it again.
Revives my AD carry. It's the new meta. I would be surprised at a Caitlyn here, to be honest.
If Romo is locked in, this is
Oh!
a Maokai jungle.
The Graffer, what the fudge?
But still, he did not accomplish what he wanted, which most probably was deciding the top pick.
Well, at least, you know, Foxy gets to play Ezreal. So that's fun.
Yeah, trust the Ezreal from Foxy. He's been doing great with that champion.
Yeah, it's been working out.
And the most important thing is he looks good when doing it.
Oh, of course.
Debonair Ezreal mandatory.
Yeah. I don't know, man. This is kind of weird. Right now, they don't have a hard engage versus Janna, which is kind of weird because you don't really want hard engage versus Janna anyway.
No, but
But I don't see them like. I'm not sure how they're gonna do fights. It's gonna be fun because if they get AoE, they have a shit ton. I mean, they could win basically any team fight with their composition. Just rumble onto the laser.
Then Lulu
Juicy.
insta
Oh.
lock.
They're going really disengaged with that team. Not super poke either. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Could have
It's
protected
a
it.
bit of a weird composition, but it should be really
Actually-
good at protecting Oriana and Lucian.
Yeah, this is
Ooh,
actually.
Olivia! Is this
Yeah,
Jordan?
it's not gonna be an Nivea support. Maybe if they still had Force, they would do a Nivea support. They might do Vel'Koz support, to be honest, but no, that's not right. I kind of want to see it now. I want to see Bork play Nivea. That'd be fun.
That would definitely be fun and completely unexpected.
Yeah, so pick Vel'Koz and don't use it in the mid lane. That'd be awesome.
Oh, that's
But,
the Nami.
yeah, that's a Nami. But yeah, as I was kind of saying, Blue Team has this thing that TSM does, which is basically they just protect the AD carry really hard. You know, with the double shields from Oriana Lulu,
Ooh,
and then
zero
now
last second switch.
what? Syra? That's kind of awesome. But I'm not sure what it's against because Syra has good disengage.
Yeah, it's good disengage and
But they don't have.
automatically get Kha'Zix out of teamfights.
Yeah, maybe.
Because if he dives in, you just simply root him, use your ultimate, and he's going to stay there for some seconds.
But I don't see them diving in. I mean, Kha'Zix is their only engage. It seems weird to pick Syra just against that. Maybe they just want to win laning phase versus Lugana. Because otherwise, I think Nami has good disengage too, but she does have some engage, maybe. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, they could protect Lucian really well in Blue Team with, you know, Janna, Lulu, and Oriana just shields upon shields.
Yeah, but also
So-
the protection also goes for Oriana herself, because she's not
Yeah.
that mobile.
But Oriana is more of a burst mage, so if she does get off her ultimate, that's basically all she has to
I
do.
would also like to point out that well, she's a burst mage. Her burst
She's a
is
burst
not
mage.
as high as Vel'Koz, and she excels more in zone control through her bow.
Yeah, but she, you know, if she does get died and gets a good ultimate off, doesn't really matter if she dies after that. If Lucian lives, you know, people diving in, he can still dish out damage like all the time. And if he can like step up and be the carry for the team, it could really work. Because they kind of built it around that he has to carry a bit. Or maybe, you know, Kha'Zix can be big, but I'm not sure if that's going to work super well. Yeah, they just, oh god, look at that purple team, so much AoE damage.
Yeah,
It's just,
but right now, many Shiva are praying that Lucian doesn't buy a static shift. Because that's Bart's weakness. We all know
yeah,
if they have a static shift, he's going to
It's all
die.
over. all over. Oh man. Yeah, I'm looking at these teams, but I think Mini Shiba has a really big advantage in all objective fights, like Baron and Dragon. Not really towers. They're not super good at that. They have kind of a low range, except for, you know, Vel'Koz and Ezreal Qs. But in like a Baron pit or a Dragon pit, they could win any fight basically because they have so much AoE. Just decimates every other team. And I don't see how they could, you know, engage upon that using, you know, Blue Team Summertime Madness not having that engaged champion, just Kha'Zix. Bug delivery system, why not? Can try it, jump in, turn stealth, just run out or some shit.
I still prefer the kitty delivery system.
Yep.
Way better, way more ferocious.
Stealth balls.
Our stealth ball is the best ball.
Yeah, the combination there is you use Rengar with a Shen also, and then you get, you know, ball and then taunt and then instant win, of course.
You can
Nobody
also
sees
do
it
it
come.
with Twitch, but I guess the problem is Twitch is really squishy.
Yeah, I think we saw like one Korean team do it with Twitch just ran stealth into the enemy team, just ball goes off and he runs out and then just starts spraying from a distance. It was kind of weird, but it looked fun as hell. Stealth balls, they're the best.
They are the best, but they're so frustrating to play against. Also,
Yeah.
we should comment that actually many Shiva was the ones who wanted the role to choose sides, but they
Oh,
decided
yeah.
to play on purple team.
Yeah, I mean, come on, the Grapher, get your shit straight. triple save. Who even?
That was surprising. I guess maybe they have a 6 strategy revolving around having proper side.
To be fair, the first pick they used for this game, Summertime Madness, was Oriana, and then I think Maokai and Vel'Koz was picked for the other side. So I'm not sure they should have used their first pick for something so generic that they knew they pretty much were going to get, because Barf doesn't really play Oriana. I mean, we haven't seen him do it because I think he just prefers more carry style. You know, it just goes like Ahri, Vel'Koz, and then he can play like Syndra.
Yeah, but they also still banned Ahri, even if they didn't want to ban all the champions that Barf can play like most other teams have done, which we have seen has not worked for them.
No, definitely not.
But at least you have to ban Ahri. Barf is known for playing Ahri, so
it's just like
ban it.
He just can't play it during the tournament because that you just come on, just don't let him play that pick.
No, please.
That's all we need.
Remember,
just,
guys,
you know,
ban it.
He should not get that satisfaction. So just take it away from him. It's like always ban Skarner against the Grapher also, because just fuck him. Yeah. So 2 bans are wasted just because, you know, just cause. But it's good. I'm not. But I guess if they wanted to go with that team comp, Orion was fine. Still, I feel like they only picked champions they wanted to play, and just didn't think about the enemy team. And I guess that's fine if they feel more confident. Like they feel that they're the stronger team, they could do that and just play their game, and hopefully win it. So we'll see them try at least.
You know, I'm enthralled looking at the Foxy, Debonair, Ezreal. Oh, the game's just been Debonair,
so sexy.
Ezreal. So sexy.
Yep. That skin is actually based off of Foxy. He sent in a selfie to Riot Games, and they were like, "Oh shit, we have to use this for a skin. Which champion does it fit?" And they said everyone. Then I was like, "Oh, we'll just throw darts at the board with champions, and then hit Ezreal," and that's how we got Debonair Ezreal.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah. Debonair Vi was just someone like, well, no,
that was
nobody
weird.
cares. Like, come on, Debonair Vi, how's that even a thing? Guys, it was not a good skin.
I'm not proud of you, Riot, for that.
She had 2 good skins. I like both the other skins. Debonair, swing and a miss.
That obnoxious rumble laugh.
Yeah, that's gonna get annoying real fast. Ugh.
Yep. Anyway, we see that Many Shibe is preparing all the walls around the Reaper. Ooh,
No
Foxy
surprising.
almost face checking. What if there were like 5 people in the bush?
He's living dangerous. Yeah, no surprising item purchases. Everything's very, very standard.
Oh, and it looks like the FPS problems have been solved.
Yeah,
It's
look at
magic.
that. Must be Rito servers fixed, please. This yeah, it's just standard start for everyone. Ugh, kind of boring, really. Oh, scoreboard! Oh, the grapher! Yes! You get owned. You failed. Oh god, this is great. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me ever, I think. Wow, the grapher, that was...
Scar awards are always the best.
That was great.
Just
That
let's
was
check
great.
it. Let's zoom in on the ward. You can see all the pain and anguish from this single ward.
Relish in their pain. Well, that was fucking great. Now I'm happy.
No,
I can go in.
Yeah, we really need to create some kind of collection of all the Scar awards we had in this tournament, because I think almost every game had a Scar award.
Yep, baby. Scar awards are, the best. It's just such a fun thing. It's like, you don't know what to do before the game starts. Let's just do a Scar award. And, do the gamble. Because if you do it, you look like a goddamn pro. If you fail, you get ridiculed a lot. And it's awesome.
Yeah, it's not common for them to actually not Scar award. They always fail.
Yep. As we see, bot lane. Yeah. Ezreal Syra taking some poke. Actually, quite behind right now. Getting pushed around. Not substantially behind, but Lucian definitely have the lead. They turn level 2. Turn on the aggression. Foxy gets a hit. What a scrub. Oh,
Scrub Foxy.
but it's okay. He can always spam "You belong in a museum," which he does
All the time.
all the time. So
Lest
it's a
we
win for him.
forget that we belong in a museum.
Yeah. Keeps reminding us. What a nice guy. Syra doing some zoning.
You
First
can
kill.
not
That's a
just
degrapper
gank
again.
Lulu.
Ooh. Will it work? I mean, she has flash. I think she should have used it earlier. She took a lot of poke. She could have prevented most
If
of
she
it.
happened to flash, she should have just flashed earlier and avoided all the damage, which would have let
Oh.
her stay in lane for longer.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Vav is out of position. Kha'Zix's coming into mid lane.
This is weird. We see actually Mini Sheep is bot lane getting the push, forcing them away from the minions now. I think Lucian actually lost the big one there, the cannon minion,
Yeah.
which is quite the big deal. I mean, that's a good turnaround from being pushed in most of the early game. Starting level 3, obviously a good spike, getting all her abilities. Just plants is a really big deal for Syra, as you could imagine. Giving her
Yep, another
damage
gank
spike.
on top lane by the Grapher.
No wards. That's gonna be
Ooh,
a
I
kill.
think she's escaping this time.
Nope. No flash. This is a kill.
First blood
blood.
for the
The
Grapher.
Grapher picks that up. Because why not?
He wants vengeance because they took his partner.
He's really salty.
I don't understand how salty can a tree be.
We see Kha'Zix actually trying to gank mid lane, but it's really obvious by Oriana's movements that
I
she's
don't understand
not.
why they're not doing anything with the plant.
Oh,
Lucian took a lot of damage.
yeah. Ouch.
It adds up.
Syra with more potions, just putting on the trade and just being able to.
Oh, they're going on
it
Oriana
alone.
this time.
Up. The gank backfired. But she only had to flash. Quite late again. And what was that from Kha'Zix? I so don't agree with that. That was
Yes.
dangerous.
It could have resulted in a kill.
Hmm. Luckily they both live. Another flash burnt.
No, of course, but it's still flashes burned for no reason.
Yeah. Actually didn't see Barf burn his flash. But it's apparently on cooldown. Did I miss that? What happened?
Yeah, he did burn it at mid lane when he was ganked.
Ah. Missed that gank. Too busy looking at bot lane where Lucian's getting so low from the poke. Oh, this is a tough situation.
It's
Guess
a tough
this-
situation, but he's actually in a leading position. Well, no, because he missed every minion in the wave.
Yeah, but he could have been.
Yep.
Well, I guess this is why they picked Syra, because they're actually getting a really big lead from Syra just being very strong compared to Janna in the lane poke.
Janna is really safe, but in the end, if you cannot take all that much aggression, all the safety is not worth it.
We've seen, you know, Janna's in Worlds just being really aggressive with their AD carries, just going up, just poking with the shield on themselves, just always putting down Ws. Just getting that damage and actually being a menace. But against a Syra that can dish out more damage and CC you, it's really dangerous.
Yeah, and oh, there comes another gank on top lane. Oh, Rubble has his ultimate. This could be a disaster.
Oh, he overheats. And there's a ward, so that's not gonna happen. But he still gets the one-on-one push away. Still stronger.
Yeah, and did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And since Lulu is still not level 6, she is not guaranteed to survive following engagement.
Looks like a mid gank. Oh, no. No range. Maokai's W is nerfed.
Yeah, but
That
Kha'Zix
shit
is
don't fly.
lurking bot lane, and they're going in.
Oh, they should, yeah,
Ooh,
they should
nice
just...
out.
Oh, the W there. That was kind of awkward. No,
That was so close.
I did not mean awkward. I meant embarrassing. That was, No. That W was... Oh, God, that was... I'm just sad for Kha'Zix right now because it was point blank and it
I'm more sad by the fact that he just jumped in instant exhaust, cannot do anything else.
Yeah, it's true. Kha'Zix does have, you know, a bit of a level advantage over... No, not right now, because TF has actually been around farming. Got that blue buff XP and everything. But he does, you know, still have some XP lead. Because Griffer has been trying to gank. Sometimes working.
We can see that the CS lead is in favor of many Shibe at the moment. Even if not by that much. But it's still some waves of difference.
Oh yeah. It's still enough.
Yeah, it's enough to have a little bit of impact.
Yeah, and so early in the game, like 10 CS, if you have 40 CS, a 10 CS lead is pretty good.
There goes the blue buff for Orianna.
Yep.
That's level 6. And
Spikes!
let's see. Yes, he does evolve.
Thank God, not Q. I mean, that was like my only gripe about last game. I really thought they could have been stronger. They did win. And I think that was like the only thing that I was annoyed by. They had a good team comp. They didn't have spikes. But now Summertime Madness does. Can they win a game with spikes? Or am I just always wrong?
I don't know, maybe by leveling spikes, he's going to get some lag spikes also.
Oh, God.
Please kill me after this game.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh, that's great.
We see that there's not much action, and when there's action, it's the result pretty quickly.
Oh, Kha'Zix is in the pink ward bush. Will he try for something? I hope so. That'd be fun.
Yeah, but let's remember that they have a ward.
Yeah, they do have their own pink ward. Over yonder. And it does give vision all the way.
Ooh, the damage from Belgas and Orianna is insane. Just from two skills, basically took away like 1/3 of her health.
The magic resistance does not help against
Ooh, I think they're
damage.
baiting them. Ooh,
Oh, that kind of worked.
ultimate.
Okay, that totally did not work.
Teleport
And the
bot
TP,
lane.
yeah. This is... Oh, that was a quick TP. And here comes the counter teleport. But it's only a Lulu. Oh, they get the rebound kill. That was very nicely played.
But that was our commitment, and Barf is not taking Orianna by almost nothing.
Yeah. That was a 4v3 and they played it correctly. When the counter teleport came in, I think Mini Shibe should have just backed off, knowing that they were at a disadvantage.
Yeah, they should have just used the fact that Rumble had used his ultimate, and it's not easy to counter-engage under Rumble's ultimate.
No, and now they're just going Dragon. They get this for free since Kha'Zix had to, you know, get the hell out of there. So that is definitely a win for Mini Shibe, even though they did overstay in the bottom lane.
It definitely is.
All around a win. Good job on their part.
And
now that was also because Barf took down Orianna in the mid lane.
Yeah,
very low.
He didn't kill her, but
no, but just
having to back it actually means you cannot come into team fights.
Yeah, and the shockwave could have been scary enough for them not to go Dragon. It was a very safe Dragon. And Rumble gets back in time for most of the farm, at least the experience.
It's funny that in bot lane the farm is actually been equal all throughout the game.
Equal, yeah, you can see even the supports have the same farm.
Yeah, that's even weirder. But of course Lucian has one kill on Rumble, which actually will put him ahead. And you can see that he has a pickaxe, while Ezreal doesn't.
No, he does have Circuit Greaves. Even more safety for Ezreal. But not the deeps, not the tons of damage.
Ooh, they found the Penguin. And Bar was honestly trying to defend it, but to no avail.
Yeah, they keep walking by this pink ward in bot lane. Not really going for it. Sort of sad. I think they could have went for it.
Oh, Rumble going ham. Ooh,
yeah, forcing.
Ultimate has been expanded.
Yeah, and Rumble still has his, so the force TP back.
Ooh, if Rumble uses his ultimate to cancel the back, we could see a kill.
Nope. Just cancels
She's just
it on his
canceling by
own.
herself.
This
This is going to be a terrible idea.
is a dive. The grapper's here, and this is a kill. Just freely. Forces the flash even. That was
Ooh.
oh.
I don't
When a
agree
bit-
with that flash.
No, but it was a safety flash. Another hit might have killed him since he was overheated and therefore could not do the scrap shield. Mid lane, Orianna getting pushed around, as we pretty much expect to happen.
Oh, we see Lucian's taking a small lead in bot lane.
Yep. But Zyra though, one CS ahead.
Oh god. Game changer.
Yeah.
Where we can actually see that there's a lot of difference right now is in the mid lane. Oh, Kha'Zix! The shockwave from Orianna.
This
allows
should be a good.
Kha'Zix.
Oh, that
Ooh.
W was awful. Kha'Zix is having such a bad Void Spikes game. Now, first the one in the bot lane, and now this one.
A complete turnaround from the gank of mid lane by Barf. Well
Yeah.
played.
Showing why people attempt to ban him out. Because of just this shit.
Yeah, Barf is actually a really good player. I mean, I don't think we've said it already, but most people who are active on Radio Gaming should know that he's a massive here.
Oh yeah. Kinda just expected people to know, but yeah, it is.
I guess a week away you could have thought he was gold.
Yep. No, good times. Good times. The best for the best people. Oh wow, that tornado hitting Foxy. What a scrub. Max damage tornado.
Ooh, they're going back again.
Oh,
It's
Lulu.
3v1. Yeah, everyone's coming, but she's not getting out of this.
She's just bullying. Yeah, really going for Lulu. And not surprisingly, the Grapher is taking all these kills.
Still, a Makai with a lot of kills is quite dangerous.
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially because he's not in the top lane, so he won't get as big as quickly.
Yeah, and also it's funny to see how Jano and Lucian are taking such an aggressive stance against many Shiba's bot lane.
belong in a museum.
Yeah, I think the items and the fact that Janna's shield is now leveled up gives Lucian so much AD that he can actually chunk them down quite easily. And also, yeah, they're really strong right now. A well-placed Q. Oh, that was
Oh,
close.
okay, coming
And the
from
shield
bot
was very
lane.
slow. They could just turn this around, I think. It's dangerous for many shield. Yeah, there it goes, the turnaround.
Ooh.
Lucian just going for that. Oh, that was very close, but he took a tower hit for no reason, and now he's probably gonna die. They get one kill, maybe? Oh,
Ooh.
wow. Wow. That is so depressing.
Oh dear god, that
Oh,
5
wow.
kills of Makai.
That was... No, that was demoralizing. They were so close to getting those kills. Man, that Lucian must feel sad right now.
Ooh, Kha'Zix coming again. Hits the
He
board.
actually hit. Good job,
Oh,
Kha'Zix.
Shockwave! Barf is going down for this.
Yep, he's down alright. But here comes Rumble. Double kill. It's...
No, he's
No
too afraid
ultimate.
at the moment.
I think he could pop ultimate and just kill her.
Yep.
But I think...
Oh, there
I
he
don't know.
goes.
Up. He actually goes down? Yeah, he goes
I
down.
think he should have done this way earlier. He would have been able to take the kills.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about Rumble, but it might have been heat management, actually. Because he did...
No, but his ultimate doesn't consume heat.
No, but using his other abilities, of course, does.
Yeah, but
So when he overdid it.
Yeah, but I still think just using his ultimate and flame spitter would have been enough.
Yeah, did force the flash off Orianna, just flashing off that ultimate.
But this could be the start of the comeback for Summertime Madness.
Oh yeah, they're 4k behind. It's not insurmountable at this.
Of course, if Shibe take the dragon, I don't think there's going to be any comeback anytime soon.
No, the top lane turret does go down. Lulu does have teleport. They should contest this, I think. They're not, but they probably should. Because this is taking some time. And, you know, but they're also taking
But
a
Kha'Zix is
long
too far away.
time to go there. Oh! Oh,
Ooh,
that
yeah.
would have been so cool.
and Foxy takes it. If Kha'Zix had taken it with the Void Spikes, just imagine.
I legitimately think Kha'Zix should have flashed the wall. just, you know, being a badass.
Those crits on Foxy.
Mm.
If he gets hit by Lucian's passive once more, he's going down.
If it's a double crit, of course.
Just a single crit should be enough.
Nah,
Oh, they get
Barf.
Janna.
Bye-bye. Janna's dead. Lucian should survive this, though.
Buff coming in, taking the kill.
Why
Says no more kills for you, the Grapher.
Oh.
Ooh, everyone from Summertime seems to be on bot lane too.
Yeah, I think Summertime could wave clear this well enough not to die.
Still, let's not forget that Barf has his ultimate. If they all get hit by the life disintegration beam, this could
there
be
comes the
over
color.
soon.
To be expected, telling you the defense tower on a big mini wave. That's what we usually see in these situations. Ooh, Orianna was just a bit faster, placing the ball just a bit higher up. I think could have killed that. Oh, that's dangerous. Living dangerously, but they are very low. A good shockwave could be a triple kill here. That would be quite the turnaround.
Yeah, also I think they're kind of scared of the Makai, which at the moment is quite tanky.
Yeah, I actually bought a Sheen. So to all you kids, don't do that. He's only fed. That's why it works. He's buying an Iceborne Gauntlet, seeing from the cloth armor. Which makes sense.
Wise, but the Grapher wants to buy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Iceborne Gauntlet is a good item.
Kha'Zix.
Living dangerously. As always. It's a good maneuver.
Yep, nice ward. Avoiding any kind of trouble. This might be a 5v5 teamfight, so
he should be able
to
smite this. Kha'Zix should be able to smite this, unless he's kind of bad. Oh, there he goes, he took it. The Grapher taking some damage. Oh, a shockwave! Oh, that would have been so cool. 4-man shockwave there could have.
I think she was afraid that there would be no follow-up from this.
Yeah, and there probably wouldn't have been, but it would have looked very slick.
Yeah, it would have been awesome. Oh, Barf is going in!
Oh,
he's in a terrible position.
There goes Kha'Zix. And this should be a kill. Yeah, that was a good knock-up from Lulu, actually. And here goes the reset. Doesn't really
tier place.
Yep. And they... Oh, that's a good Rumble ultimate. Not taking all the minions, but enough for them to... Oh, a shockwave. No follow-up this time.
Yeah, in my opinion, it was not a good shockwave.
It's kind of wasted.
It was wasted completely. Oh, Penguin spotted. Time to take it.
Maybe he was just like, oh, you know what? Barf used his ultimate. It was kind of cool. I'll just do it. Why not? And there goes the turret. And now the gold lead is actually only 3k. So a comeback is definitely possible. 3k, 20 minutes. That's definitely works. Yeah, we could see Summertime Madness coming into
and
this
it's
game.
Actually worth pointing out that Lucian is taking a huge lead on Ezreal.
Oh yeah. Going the static Shibe route. Oh, I see Lucian's in this tournament too. Still don't prefer that. I think the Brutalizer would have been stronger than a Seal right now. Especially with, you know,
Yeah, most probably with the
Grapher being super fed and he's building armor.
Yeah, I mean, he's super fed, but at the moment, Summertime is playing so defensively that he cannot do anything.
Oh yeah.
Unless he wants to dive under the turret, which honestly...
That's really why the Janna pick is really good against Maokai, because Maokai's W has a low range. And she can basically keep him away from even getting to the point.
They are the warding, just so Kha'Zix can go in.
Mm.
But let's not forget that Maokai is in the bush. They do not have vision of him.
And yeah, we can see Barf coming down here. They do get vision of him just before the ward. And he... Whoa! That was weird, because they just saw Barf coming in.
And they still go in. Oh, nice shockwave.
Shockwave only Barf though.
Yeah, it's only Barf, but it's pretty much got him separated from his team. But then there was no follow-up. I think Kha'Zix should have just jumped in.
Mm.
I mean, he has his E evolved. He can just jump, kill Barf, and go away.
Lulu is here, but Rumble is pushing top lane. Both have teleport. I'm guessing Lulu will have to be forced to teleport up there, or maybe Lucian will just run up and try and clear the wave. Nope,
Yeah,
he's...
and the thing is...
no. Indecisive. He's going now.
Oh, a if Lulu were forced to teleport to top lane, then Robot can just teleport bot lane, and the team fight is won.
Lulu's taking a lot of poke. Started out full HP here, now at half.
Yeah, but let's not forget that Barf is also really low.
Yes. And there's no objective. Dragon spawns in 25 seconds. But they can, you know, start moving around it. Rumble could even move down, so they don't have to use teleport.
Yeah, and it looks like he's actually doing that.
Yeah, and they'll just try and win a dragon fight, which they obviously can. They have the stronger teamfight team. With all their AoE abilities. Or AoE ultimates, basically.
It looks like they're trying to create some attention in mid lane to force the players there, and then just go take the dragon. But this time, let's not forget that blue team is present. They might try
they
to steal
don't
this.
have wards. Many Shibe have done, you know, a good job of just clearing out most of the wards.
No, but still,
They could take it
they
pretty
were
quick.
there, but they didn't take the chance and try to contest the dragon.
I think they were just scared of a bait because of, you know, them having no wards in the area, and they could have easily just stood in the river bush.
Yeah, but still, you cannot just simply let the enemy take the dragon free all the time.
No, it's true.
Because
They
at
should
the-
probably not be that
This
scared.
point in the game, all the lead that Shibes have is from taking dragons.
Yeah. It's only 4k at the moment, but that's still good. It's a nice lead to have. Oh, the pink ward getting cleared out. You got it.
Yep. On they're moving on mid lane. Some rotations, and it seems like they want to take this mid turret.
Oh, that was a good culling, even though we got slowed. I mean, if that slow had not hit, it would have done a lot more damage. Maybe they could have been taking him down. But Buff is very low. A shockwave now would kill him. Oh, Lucian taking damage. That Rumble does some serious damage, wow. Building full spell penetration.
But still, Varf should be really careful. He's out in the open, really low on health.
If someone had stood in that bush, he would have died because of the ward.
He doesn't really want to die from a static shift crit from Lucian.
No, he does not. That would be quite embarrassing. Just gonna, you know, take the rocket chain back home and fly away.
It seems both teams are indecisive on what to do at the moment. I think this more or less feels like an Aram at the moment. With Rumble being like, I found the secret lane, let me go there.
Yeah.
Oh no, it looks like they're moving around the Baron area.
They might be contesting this blue buff, having the pink ward. Kind of being a bit scared. I mean, Barf is not really there yet, and Rumble's just coming around.
Yeah, but Barf is really close. Lucian is on the other side of the map.
The blue buff got secured by Oriana. It's good for her, really needs it. And Lucian's on his way back to the fight with his static shiv, being a small step ahead of.
Shibe actually need to be proactive. They need to engage.
Yeah.
They can select this drag out.
But you know, this is also the thing, because Summertime Meadows have Janna.
Oh, they engage
Oh.
on Kha'Zix. Insta kill.
Oh, come on. I was just about to say, because they have Janna, it's really hard to engage, but then Kha'Zix goes solo, and the Grapher actually gets the range on his W, which is really low. Gets the hit done, they just lock him down. As soon as they get a lockdown, it's a really easy kill, because Barf can just follow it up with his
and
CC.
right now we see that Foxy
Right
is
there.
going bot lane and trying to push the turret, which is pretty much a great idea since they need some pressure.
Yeah, and Kha'Zix was dead, so they couldn't fight.
Yeah, and since top lane is
Back.
pushing, oh, they're going in on Lucian. Oh,
Oh,
misses the
the
ultimate.
Oh,
Kill for the grapper.
that shockwave was sad. The Rumble actually flashing in the shockwave, really well done. Does go down anyway, but
Yeah, but still, he was
Oh.
really out of position.
forcing Janna flash. Barf's just taking control of the mid lane all by himself.
Yeah, and I don't think Kha'Zix is going to be able to defend this. There's no way he can do this.
No, oh god, I think Lulu overstayed top so long. She could have went mid lane and saved most of this tower damage, if not just the tower.
Ooh, Shibe retreating from the bot turret, while Barf keeps hitting mid lane.
Yeah, Lulu doesn't have the death. Oh, misses the knockoff. That was unfortunate.
Ooh, not hitting the voice spikes again.
Oh, so sad.
So close.
Ah, man. Maybe he should have evolved Q. And they're giving the blue.
Yeah, and Summertime is most probably going to punish Shibe with their mid turret.
Yep. And the gold lead is still 5k. Been expanded by some many Shibe, taking that mid turret and the kills.
Honestly, considering the amount of magic damage that Summertime Madness has, it surprises me that the Grapher has yet to buy some kind of magic resistance besides the boots.
Honestly, a Locket of the Iron Solari would be a great item purchase right now because, you know, gives the aura for the team and the overall shield, you know, for the shockwaves and everything. And it's just a good item on Maokai, but I think he's feeling the snowball and it's like, want to get those damage items, you know, Iceborne Gauntlet, Sunfire Cave, just wants to deal the damage himself, carry his team. Even though he really doesn't need to do that.
And it looks like the whole team is rotating towards top lane. It looks like they want to take it.
Oh yeah, I mean, the bot tower is very low, but the minions are pushing in the wrong direction, so they can't really go there quickly, so they're just going top lane, taking that turret down.
I don't think they're going to be on top lane quick enough to take advantage of Summertime Madness not being present.
But Summertime Madness is still not there, and they're getting damage. They're not getting a lot of damage because they don't have that much range damage.
Although Lulu and Lucian took some important damage.
Hmm.
Ooh, Lucian going quite low right now.
Oh, that was nice. Static. Static.
Yeah, it looks like Phantom Dancer is just being completely thrown out of the game. That's static shit.
But especially on someone like Ezreal, who
because
actually gets a proc on his Q.
Kha'Zix is too far into the front.
Oh, and for people who are like, oh, why isn't Bucks using W? He doesn't have W, so he can't actually speed up the attack speed of his teammates.
I think we're seeing the same problem that we had in last game, where orange people were able to cope with impunity.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, even if Lucian can no wave clear with the Kurling, it has a lot of cooldown compared to Ezreal's Mystic Shot.
Yeah, and he just tried, and it did not work. They just body blocked it with, you know, the Grapher being really strong, a lot of armor, just face tanking it really.
Yeah, but it wouldn't surprise me if they picked
the Grapher! He's out of position. Gets a flash, that's all they get. That was a nice Tyro ultimate for a disengage. He just move away.
I do not agree with where they're going. Shibe taking some high risk right here.
Yeah, the Grapher is going back.
So I guess they're trying to rotate towards the dragon and take it, but they do not have the smite since the Grapher went back to base.
No, they probably won't take this, just can't contesting it. Oh, there they go, clear the word. Good job, Syra.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's how you sweep. That's how you wrap a tap a scap trap.
Have you maybe thought that Kha'Zix is learning from the master?
Huh?
I don't know, since you are the master at failing Zenith Blades, maybe he wants to emulate you.
Oh come on! Kha'Zix W hit 3 times! So this is unfair.
Ooh, they're going in on Janna.
Yeah.
She's was probably going to escape, but she took a lot of damage.
Oh,
just
Kha'Zix.
from a single Q, the damage is insane.
Man. No, it's not optimal. He needs that HP.
Oh, this time they're certainly going for Dragon.
Yep.
Kha'Zix is near, but I don't think he wants to go in.
They still have no
He
wards.
doesn't even notice it.
They don't have wards. And he actually goes bot lane. Oh, they could collapse. This is sort of scary for Kha'Zix. Oh, Kha'Zix actually taking a lot of damage from the minions. Forced back. Ugh, living dangerous.
And another thing what for many Shibe.
You belong in a museum.
Pew.
belong
Oh.
in a museum. You belong in a museum.
Again, the siege is coming from Shibe,
You belong in a museum.
and the museums are hard on Ezreal.
Yep.
He
Foxy
He
was
also
told.
took a lot of punishment just from spamming
Yeah.
the
he was
museum
told-
shit.
I believe he was told not to be in this game, but you know that only counts in Champions League. And so he's out of there, going back to standard ways, being the stylish Israel that he is. Always reminding people that they do, in fact, belong in a museum.
Yep, they do belong in the museums, and it looks like they're moving on again around the zone of Baron.
Oh.
Actually missing her roots.
Oh.
And I'm still surprised by the amount of damage that Belga's Q does. It's insane. You see him hit Kha'Zix just once,
Oh yeah.
and you see him drop like 1/3 of his health.
Yeah, it's true. And you saw Lucian get hit earlier in the mid lane. Just takes the third.
And
Very strong.
maybe the problem is that actually Kha'Zix is building 4 glass cannon, and I think he should be building more tanky.
Maybe, but really, Kha'Zix being tanky, it's not working that well. I mean, people just build Kha'Zix, build damage, and then do the poke or the assassination. You don't see a lot of people build Kha'Zix so tanky because he really can't be a tank for a team. He used to be able to when his ultimate actually had the damage reduction. So he could go in, take a lot of damage.
I don't think he needs to become tank, but at least his team needs some kind of front line, someone who doesn't die just from being looked at.
I really think that's more of a temp select issue, honestly. Didn't really pick someone who could do that. So maybe Kha'Zix is just
Oh,
not the best champion for that.
oh, he hit his void spikes.
So that's good.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh,
Oh!
Lulu flashing the E. From
Yeah, that
Barb.
was a nice E from Barb. Oh god. Looking up, no poke. Oh man, I'm still not sure about them just letting this bot lane stay in solo HP. But since the wave's seemingly always pushing against them, I guess they're just not willing to do that.
Still, it should be noted that blue side has his bot lane pushing. And oh, just that tornado there been spotted by the blue trinket.
That was a really good void spike, actually. You know, for everything that is missed, he hit 3 people there.
Teleport
That was
from
strong.
Rumble.
Yeah, forced the teleport. That was good. That's all they needed. Only thing used was a culling. That's definitely worth it. Cooldown being not very long at all.
They have this bush wadded. And again, they're rotating towards the top lane turret.
If they lose an inhibitor here, it could be really bad. Oh, Janet taking some damage. Some more damage.
They're going
It's
back for the
cheap.
Baron. But he's just staying in to poke them a little bit.
Yeah, Kha'Zix is actually doing a smart thing, just keeping the vision up, making sure they can't, do anything without them noticing. Yeah, he's might. Oh, wow. That was a sad miss. Oh, the flank, the Greffer, maybe? Foxy? No one? Nope.
I can
I'll
see any
go
flank
first.
possible with Janus Howling Gale just taking
Foxy
action right
still
there.
got hit. He took a lot of damage from the Howling Gale. Good job, Foxy.
Yeah, no problem. He'll just heal with his Mystic Shot. And meanwhile,
Sir.
I don't agree with starting the Baron.
No, I'm not sure if that's a smart plan. They take a lot of damage from this. I mean, a shockwave here could be disastrous for many Shibe. Oh, they're kind of.
Oh,
Oh,
Kha'Zix is
Kha'Zix
going
going in. The knockup was
Oh.
really good, but there wasn't an Orion ultimate to, seal the
Nice
deal.
explosion.
Yeah, that might have worked if they were stronger right now, I think. But they were just so far behind.
Lucian taking down Rumble. That is unexpected.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, Rumble doesn't have the, Sonia's hourglass that you would usually see, building more magic resistance in the Abyssal Scepter.
And-
He does go down to Lucian.
You belong in a museum.
Yeah, but this of course is just going to be a
Oh,
great turret. Oh,
there
and a
she
great
goes.
kill.
Lulu definitely overstayed. The Grapper just face tanking this. This is why he bought only armor. No need for MR when you're just gonna tank turrets.
I guess he just wants to use his ultimate as the form of mitigation for magic damage.
Yeah, why not? The Orianna ultimates haven't been that.
And
big
of
an
course they
impact.
are being spotted that they are Baron. Lucian is coming in.
They're all
He will
kind of
have-
low.
Yeah, he will have the killing
Oh,
pretty soon.
that was a good. That was a good crying orb right there. Spotting them all out.
And I think actually almost no one buys it.
No, we've seen. I think we've seen a rise in some mid laners and AD carries buy it because everyone still switches to sweepers, and you can only need 4 sweepers. So the AD carry usually is the one who buys it, since you are not in a position to sweep wards
Yeah,
most of.
and normally the support and sometimes the jungler buy the side stone. And we may as well just have seen the first dragon for Summertime Madness.
Yeah. Clawing their way back into the game. 7k gold behind.
Even if that disaster still played at the back.
Mm. Oh yeah, they keep getting a higher goal deficit, so it's not really working out for them the longer the game goes. But to be fair, even if they went from like 4k to 5k to 6k behind, the game is getting longer and the overall goal is getting higher, so they're kind of staying at the same area, just around the same amount of items behind the enemy team.
Yeah, and they're just going to sweep the Baron to prepare some opportunities to take it.
Mm.
If Summertime Madness makes some kind of mistake. Or maybe they're still just waiting for a bite. No,
And they're just going for it. And of course, with the Leandries on both Barf and the Rumble, they can take it down very quickly. Even though Foxy, being Israel, doesn't have a super high amount of single target damage.
No, but we see no intent
There it
for
goes.
Summertime to take it.
It was a good Zyra ultimate. I have
Oh,
seen.
nice
Oh,
shockwave.
it was a good shockwave, but the Zyra ultimate there was like the MVP. It totally separated the team and just stopped any kind of engage from happening.
Yeah,
It was
even after the shockwave,
Really well placed. Oh.
you just cannot engage. And
Yeah.
Orianna is completely out of position.
She.
No mana.
Oh, shouldn't have used W there. Could have just tried and killed the Rumble. Now she's
Oh,
dead in.
she's going down. And Lucian seems to be going for the mid lane.
This could work, just like forcing some pressure. If they don't lose the game, of course, that would not make it worth.
But we're seeing the Grapher going back. And Lucian might just be going for the blue buff.
He's just gonna recall, seeing the push in top lane.
Recall, defend the base.
Yeah, so is Kha'Zix, who's just roaming around without any real goal.
Yeah, but I
So-
think this turret is definitely going down.
Yeah.
And that is an open inhibitor.
Oh, the engage is coming.
Oh.
5v4. They could fight this. The culling is coming in, actually. Shredding Rumble.
Oh,
And yeah.
ultimate from Barf.
Oh,
Almost
my
took 2
God.
kills.
that was good by Lucian, though, you know.
Oh, nice knight from
Oh,
Ezreal.
wow! Foxy, please.
I
That
think
looks
this can
sexy as all
definitely be
hell.
game.
I'm
Only
gonna
Orianna
say,
will be left alive. If this is not the game, at the very least, it's 2 inhibitors.
I'm gonna say that was all luck. It was like, that two-shot brought was.
Barf is just
Ah.
like, should I take the turret? Not tank it?
They can go behind the other way, but it's just being annoying right now.
They're just waiting for the minions when I
Yeah,
think
the Grapher was
the
there,
Grapher
really
should just simply tank it.
Up there they go. Iceborne Gauntlet. Doing the aim.
Yeah, the turret going down. We're just going to see an inhibitor again.
A double inhibitor is really hard to come back from, so if they get this, they pretty much seal the game. I mean, 3 inhibitors is like the worst position to be in, but 2
Yeah.
inhibitors is super bad.
And an 11,000 gold advantage.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, the damage Diana took here.
Oh, forces the flash.
If she had not flashed, she most probably would have died.
Oh yeah. That was a strong play by Barf, just, you know, showing off his supremacy. Just no one strong enough. I'm not sure what they're gonna do now, but I think they could just, run bot lane, take everything, 3 inhibitors, and win. Or possibly just try and force a dive in mid because they're so strong.
Yeah.
But that's kind of risky and unnecessary.
But we see some
And they seem to be
spooky
going.
ghosts going.
Yeah,
I don't
turning
think they're
back
going
now.
anywhere.
No, just turning back. So I get to return.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
And even Zyra is farming right now. I guess she has a lot of AP. She actually is a menace.
Yeah, we see Snipers do this often when they get ahead. They just build magic pen and AP items and just wave clear basically because you have so much AoE. And yeah, they're going to bot lane because just gonna take those turrets, take the inhibitor, and then probably if there's a fight, finish the game.
Yeah,
Or
that's going to be super minions coming in from top and mid lane. And even if Summertime Madness is trying to defend, they cannot really do anything. At some point they will be overwhelmed.
Oh yeah. Most likely.
And if this inhibitor
Kind of
goes
season.
down, even if they somehow manage to fling into the game, double super minions on every
Yeah.
lane is too much.
Yeah, it's really hard even without enemy champions, and that's the
Ooh.
shockwave doesn't do anything. Equalizer just picking
A
up
turret
the
down
double.
and 2 kills for many Shibe.
Lucian trying to force him back.
Yeah, Rumble not going down, but
Oh, Zyra 1v1ing. Yep.
Foxy takes the kill. We might see Kha'Zix going down now if he takes into an aggressive stance. Yep, there he goes. And I just think this is going to be it.
Yeah. Seems like many Shibes just tearing up the base of Summertime Madness, and they're gonna take this win.
So basically, Manny Shibe also has granted a spot into the winners bracket final,
Yeah.
which
Well.
again means that they will at the very least be 3rd place in this tournament.